You know what letter that is, Grover?
I think so.
What letter is this?
Q.
Q. This is indeed a
Hey, Froggy.
All right, welcome to the Patriot Hour. I'm Michael, your host for Monday evening, August 21st, 2018. I want to thank everyone for stopping by, giving us some time, giving us some of your attention here, all right? The Patriot Hour update, one of the most important updates of our lives, of our futures, of our collective futures. All right, folks, we got some new QAnon, Q clearance, breadcrumbs, drops, updates. What are we talking about? You're going to have to do your own research. At this point, at 1932 was the last one we went over, 1,932 drops, crumbs. We got a few more here, so now we're higher than that. But take a look around the channel. What is Q? I got a video. Take a look around the World Wide Web. Take a look around just multiple platforms. Read everything. Chew the meat and spit out the bone. You got to come to your own conclusions. What's logical? Do all the research. Look at all the facts. That's what we promote here. Freedom and liberty and getting to the truth. All right, so let's take a look here. 1932 would have been the last one on Sunday that we went over. We're moving up here to 1933. All right, this came at 1810, 6:10 Eastern Standard Time. Sarah Carter, whistleblower exposes key player in FBI Russia probe. It was all a setup, just like we've been saying. Big puzzle piece. Who is systematically arranging the leaks to select individuals? Why is this important to drop, in the brackets, to drop, prior to BO testimony? Bruce Orr. Q. All right, let's take a look here at the Sarah Carter. Whistleblower exposes key player in the FBI Russia probe. It was all a setup. Adam Lovinger, a former Defense Department analyst, never expected that what he stumbled on during his final months at the Pentagon would expose an integral player in the FBI's handling of President Donald Trump's campaign and alleged Russia collusion. Lovinger, a whistleblower, is now battling to save his career. The Pentagon suspended his top secret security clearance May 1st of 2017 when he exposed through an internal review that Stefan Halper, who was then an emeritus Cambridge professor, had received roughly $1 million in taxpayer-funded money to write a Defense Department foreign policy reports. His attorney Sean Bigley said before Lovinger's clearance suspended, he had taken a detail to the National Security Council as senior director for strategy. He was only there for 5 months before he was recalled to the Pentagon, stripped of his prestigious White House detail, and ordered to perform bureaucratic makework in the Pentagon Annex, Bigley calls a land of misfit toys. His security clearance was eventually revoked in March of 18, despite the Pentagon refusing to turn over a single page of its purported evidence of Lovinger's wrongdoing. Bigley stated, conservative watchdog group Judicial Watch, great group, got Tom Fitton over there, recently filed a federal lawsuit against the Defense Department to obtain the withheld records. All right, Lovinger also raised concerns about Harper's role in conducting what appeared to be a diplomatic meetings with foreigners on behalf of the U.S. government because his role as contractor forbids him from doing so, according to the U.S. federal law. As an investigation by SarahACarter.com reveals, the documents and information Lovinger stumbled on and other documents obtained by this news site, raising troubling questions about Halper, who was believed to have worked with the CIA and part of the matrix of players in the Bureau's Crossfire Hurricane investigation into Trump's 2016 presidential campaign. Halper also assisted the FBI in the Russia investigation, appears to have significant ties to the Russian government. as well as sources connected directly to President Vladimir Putin. Halper did not respond to a request for comment. Mr. Lovinger simply did what all Americans should expect of our civil servants. When Mr. Lovinger raised concerns about DOD's misuse of Stephen Halper in 2016, he did so without any political designs or knowledge of Mr. Halper's spying activity, Bigley told SarahACarter.com. Instead, Mr. Lovinger simply did what all Americans should expect of civil servants. He reported violations of law and gross waste of public funds to his superiors. And for that, Bigley said, Lovinger has paid the ultimate price in his 12-year career as a strategist in the Pentagon's Office of Net Assessment. According to Bigley, shortly after Lovinger began reporting and asking questions about suspicious contracts given to Halper and others, including one person closely associated with Chelsea Clinton, his security clearance was suspended. Later, on April 3, 2018, the DoD's Washington headquarters service director Barbara Westgate sent a letter to Lovinger indefinitely suspending him from duty and pay after his clearance was removed in March. The letter stated, the purpose of this memorandum is to notify you that I am proposing to indefinitely suspend you from duty and pay status in your position as a foreign affairs specialist. Lovinger, who is married with 3 children and is a family primary's breadwinner, has been living off the generosity of family members since his pay was removed. This is an unbelievable story here. Halper's ties to Russia. All officials raised serious questions. Halper had a long career and worked in government with several GOP administrations. At 73, the elusive professor sent a career developing top-level government connections, not just through academia, but through his work with members of the intelligence apparatus. So this is a pretty lengthy story here, scanning through. I'm going to definitely update the box below. I've been getting back from you guys, hey, this link ain't working, that link ain't working. Yes, the Q, I've been meaning to update that twice, so I will get that done, and these links will be left below. Check it out after this video, or right now. I guess it'd probably be up while you're watching it. All right, we're moving to 1934 here in the series. That's 1,934 posts from Q. Here we are. This came at 1904, okay? That's 7:04 p.m., 1904 military. Focus here. Raised troubling questions about Halper, who was believed to have worked with the CIA and part of the matrix of players in the Bureau's Crossfire Hurricane investigation into Trump's 2016 presidential campaign. Halper, who assisted the FBI in the Russian investigation, appears to have significant ties to the Russian government, as well as sources connected directly to President Vladimir Putin. There's the article again. Define projection. D's Democrats scream when POTUS meets with Putin. We all remember that. He was, I can't believe he's going to meet him, Democrats demand to hold hearings with the interpreter used during the private POTUS-Putin meeting. D's demand all meetings with Putin be canceled. If POTUS knows everything, control over what orgs are central to operational success. 1. DOJ, 2. FBI, 3. NSA, 4. U.S. military, 5. State, and 6. Foreign assets. Ask yourself, if above or central to operational success, who would you pick to lead such orgs? HRC election loss equals CF inflow stop. Clinton Foundation. Clinton Foundation inflow stop equals no name institute inflow ramp. Compare donors. Define dark money. Direct correlation. In the brackets, he did not depart on his own terms. Think Flynn. In the brackets, 30. Exactly. In the brackets, 30. I'll come back to that one in a second here. Going to read 1935. This came at 1911, 7:11 p.m. I got the same thing we just read. Focus here, raising troubling questions. So that was out of the article we had read off the Sarah Carter. And then everything we just finished up with. Define dark money, direct correlation. He did not depart on his own terms. Think, Flynn. Exactly. Think for yourself. Research for yourself. Trust yourself. Clickbait opinions are designed to attract reader to subscribe and or follow and or shape a pre-designed narrative. Follow the facts, sheep no more. Q. Now, folks, we say that all the time here at the Patriot Hour. Look at the facts. Read everything you can. Get all the facts you can. Believe none of it until you can verify it, till it sits right with you. Logic. Follow the facts. You guys aren't sheep anymore. The newbies, some of you might be, but you need to start thinking for yourself. That is the whole point of being awake, being awoke. All right? Think for yourself. Use the facts. Start using logic. It will never fail you. All right. Take a look here, a little closer on this one. Roger, focusing. Good afternoon. Dark money, untraceable money. No name, rest area. Exactly 30. So No Name actually died on Friday, then probably via firing squad down at Camp Delta after the procession from his stronghold was probably cover for the removal of whatever the hell was needed to go after any of his remaining cohorts for the increase in victims being smuggles via his foundation. I love winning. Think for yourself, research for yourself, trust yourself. Clickbait opinions are designed to attract reader to subscribe and or follow and or shape pre-designed narrative. Follow the facts. Sheep no more. Ask yourself if above or central to operational success, who would you pick to lead such orgs? Good patriots who will uphold justice and kick butt. Who needs to lead? Military professional. Mike Flynn. I don't see C_A in your list, Q. Where will dark money be channeled to now that Mr. McStain is gone? Which senator has similar influence as No Name? So not on his own terms. Was No Name executed? $30 days, no way past that. 30 people, 30 counts, 30 witnesses, 30 indictments. We all knew it was a setup. Oh, or we'll rat on Hopper tomorrow. The animals are close to being caged. These animals are close to being caged. No Name was forced to euthanize himself by white hats, so he won't be disgraced publicly while still alive. Could his family pressed him as well? All part of the house cleansing. No Name was forced to euthanize himself by the cabal, so he won't be forced to sing publicly. His family's life could be threatened as well. A couple of different options or opinions there. Okay. Do one last update here. 1935. All right, still there. So again, think for yourself, research for yourself, trust yourself, follow the facts. We cannot be sheep anymore. The ways of the old norms have got to change. No more turning a blind eye, turning the other cheek. You got to expose it, know about it, share it, let everyone understand it so we can move forward. That has been half the problem. People attuned to everything but what is going on right in front of us, cloak and dagger. They're very good. These people have been actors all these years, because if they're doing all these evil things, but then coming on TV and blissfully talking, getting everyone to love them, but doing evil things, they've been acting this whole time. Unbelievable. All right, I'm Mike. This is a Patriot Hour. Thanks for stopping by. God bless, Godspeed each and every one of you worldwide. Again, please subscribe, share, like, comment. Take a look in the description box. The link will be below. Take a look in the comment section. Other than leaving a comment, take a look in the comment section. We got some of the greatest patriots around the planet, around the globe, in country, across across the oceans. Patriots, all right? They're here, they're helping, and they're leading us in all the directions, all right? Again, read everything you can. Don't take our word. Do your own research. Come to your own conclusions. Look at all the facts, and you can never go wrong. Have a great evening. We'll see you back here real soon.